Maggie watched a fantail dance through the branches of a Moreton Bay fig tree. She used the distraction to momentarily forget her cervical cancer. Her eyes matched the crystal blue scarf wrapped about her head. She lay fragile beneath the waves of blankets, her eyes the only sign of life in her exhausted body. The fantail fluttered closer and perched on the ledge outside Maggie's window. Maggie offered a weak smile in response to the bird's chirps. Moments like this, which she had once taken for granted, weren't so little anymore. A breeze blowing through the trees, the smell of coffee first thing in the morning, and touch from a loved one. It all mattered now. The bird flitted about, shared a look with Maggie, then flew away from the sterile cell that had isolated Maggie and her illness from the thriving life outside. Memories alone were Maggie's only constant companion. Her gaze returned to the fig tree, and she recalled one particular look she had shared with her sister, Trina, a long time ago. Maggie was standing at the window in her parents' kitchen at the time, and Trina was looking up at her from an open car door in the driveway. Their mother sat in the back of the car, a stranger through dementia. Mum was being taken to a residential facility that would give her the care she required. A hard decision for the sisters to make, but a necessary one. Maggie sent Trina a reassuring smile through the window and watched as she closed the door and the vehicle was backed out of the driveway. The sound of a hefty cough from deeper in the house grabbed her attention. "You all right, Dad?" she called. There was no reply. Once the car was out of sight, Maggie walked through into the lounge. A surge of pain brought Maggie back to the white room of the hospital. She grimaced, then focused on her breathing. The pain eased. She looked at the drip beside her bed. She could see the liquid running through the line. It reminded her of the alcohol being poured from a bottle into her father's glass as he sat in his armchair in the lounge. "Mum's gone, Dad," Maggie said. She kept her distance, watching him screw up his face as the booze scorched his throat. She waited. "So, she's finally done it, eh? She's finally gotten away from me."